怖いか、それとも恐怖を抱く勇気すらないか。
言ってるで。
私と打ち合う。少しはまともになってきた。私と打ち合う気。闇来たる破滅の時なり。煉獄の投影に過ぎぬ。
祭りの開始や。君に
私と打ち合う気。
私がここにしてあげる。
君のもがく様を見せてくれ。いいだろう。私に挑む資格を認めてやる。これはあらゆる善意を焼き尽くした
花火に
見届けるといい。
行くで。いいそれで。
すぐに落日全ての始まりに過ぎる。
どよめく神学火炎を刻め。
ちょっとしたトリックさ。
じゃあ行くよ。 け山の地
せんはびこりなさい。
いや
So yeah, so they changed how it moved, like, and we burst its shield. Does that mean like, do we not get swallowed up by it anymore and fight the guy inside? Did they change it so we don't have to do that anymore?
岩元素なんだけどね。いや、これって散弾銃？気をつけなさい。せい。玉どけなさい。
ファッションと私が手にする
スピナディローズ特注版よ。と、それ。
絹のような羽ばたく
いや、せっとやっ
たもと
歌をになさい。打ち続けて。いい感じ。道具不意打ち。
染まって散りなさい
千人の大
勇絹のような弱さ
打ち続けて。
風羽ばたく
やっほー。どうだ。
なぜわらわに助けを求めない。この件はわかるかい？
この同点も華や同点について星と深淵を目指せよっ。無事今日の依頼を達成しました。星と深
Okay, time to pull. Okay, here we go. Let's see, did I get it? Fuck, no, I did not. That blows. It's my 50-50. Oh my god, that is... It's actually the biggest FU the game can fucking do. It's not only did I lose my 50-50, but I lost the 50-50 to get a standard banner character. One of two standard banner characters, only two, that I have maxed. I have two C6 5-stars, and I got one of them. And then what do I get for that? I get 5 pulls. Oh, you wasted 70 pulls to get this? Great, here's 5 back. Because we fucked you over. Like, that's such fucking dog shit. It's such like, it should at least give you 100. Like, it should at least give you 20 pulls. It's like, dude, like, it's the biggest FU. Because it's like, yeah, not like they don't take the. It just fucking blows that they don't take the fucking standard banners you have maxed out of the pool, so you can still get them and you can still get fucked. Because they just give you jack shit for actually maxing them out. Like, getting a 4-star character that you have, that you can get one 4-star character every fucking 10 pulls. So essentially, it's like, oh, you got a 4-star you don't need? Okay, well, you get 1 pull back. And you could argue, well, it's 10%, right? You're getting 10% back. But you're not getting 10% back because, it's between like 75 and 90 pulls for pity, right? And you should get 7.5 to 9 pulls back on that. So it's like, so that's kind of shit. So it's just like, if you're gonna do that, like, honestly, they really, really need to take standard banners out. Holy shit! Take standard banner. Basically, if you have C6, if you C6 any 5-star, they should just take it out of the standard banner pool. Because like the only like argument against it would be like, oh well, it would just encourage whales because then you could just continue to whale in the standard banner or the limited banner and get all C6 every single standard banner 5-star. But one, standard banner 5-stars are not like that great, so it's like it's not super amazing anyway. And then it's like, oh no, you're encouraging people to spend more money? Like, that's, holy shit, 4 stars. It's like, that's not, like, a super bad thing. Like, it's weird that, like, they just don't do that, especially, like, I guess, because of how long the game's out. Like, even normal people can have, 5 stars. Like a C6 standard banner. It's not likely. Most players, but like if you've been playing since the very, very beginning, it's very likely, not very likely, it's possible that you have oh, I didn't have all Mikas. Or, not Mika. Did I see Mika? Yeah, he's Mika. And the one in Honkai Star Rail is Misha, I think. So yeah, I generally think that's kind of annoying. Like, I really think they should take standard banner characters out of the pool. Alright, cool. Whatever that is. It's one of those tough things you can't really, because then the I mean, yeah, generally, yeah, that's what they should do. Because like, there's no advantage to not doing it, right? Because you could be like, oh, well, on the standard banner, eventually, then all you'll be getting is weapons. If you remove, like, if you C6 every single 5-star character, a standard banner character. But even still, it's like, I don't know. It's like, there's no real reason why they can't just do it. Like, there's no like, oh well, clearly this is why they don't, is because of this reason or that reason. Oh, cool! I got those things too. Nice. Got one of each of the 2 new ones. So at least I have a copy, so I know what they do and what they are. Probably the problem is that because I don't pull, like, I only pull pull in the weapon banner like for until I get the weapon, you're just not gonna get many copies of it. Okay, so let's see. So did I get screwed both times? Did I lose my 50-50 and I lose my 1 and 3? This actually has a worse. Except, oh, thank God. I can't tell. Like it looked different, but like I don't know because that could be the Skyward Harp because it's kind of the same shape and has the wing type things. But oh, thank God. This actually has worse odds, so it's pretty cool that I got the one that has worse odds now. Um, so that's hey, cool. Actually, that's nice. I actually got one of each of the new weapons, and I got Chaska's. So cool. And realistically speaking, this is the one that sucks the most. So it's like I don't mind pulling on this to get more of Aurora on because I did get some more Aurora on, so that's pretty cool. If I had gotten her that time, I would only have one. Like, oh no, what fresh hell, only one. But this one, getting this one is a little better because of just even though they've fixed it so it's now 50-50, because if you don't get the one you want, the next time you will, because they've changed the epitomized path. The odds of getting it on the first time is still low. It's still a 1 in 3 chance, approximately. Because you have a 75% chance of getting a rate up weapon, and then 50% of that 75% chance is the one you specifically want. And that's the odds of that. So it's like, it's like 37.5%, which is approximately a third. A little higher than a third, but like pretty much a third, which is kind of shit. And then, of course, that was the sucky thing. It's like you had pretty much a 1 in 3 chance of getting it, and then you have to like, if you didn't get it, you'd have to fuck up 3 times. Before obviously they've been improving it bit by bit. Before there was no pity at all, so you could just get totally fucked over and over and over again. Then it was like, oh no, you're only gonna get fucked twice, and that's and then you'll get it. And now it's just you only get fucked once, which is basically what the character banner is. So it's like, oh hey, I have some of these wishes. Okay, let's just throw my hat in the ring. 5-star? Okay. Candace. Now I get more Candaces. Like, of course it. Let's see. Probably. Should I get more of those? Those are the things that Chaska needs. But I already have a bunch. I did pre-farm it. So I guess I'll just get more. Because I definitely don't have enough gold books, regardless. So it's like, okay. Oh, I see. It's the longer I hold the charge, it keeps max. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Oh, that looks really good on him. See, like, I wish there was a weapon glamour thing, because like this looks really good on him, but it's probably not the best weapon for him anyway. Oh yeah, she's Anima. Do I go? What do I do? Do I go Viridescent Venerer like every other ammo, or do I do the support set for what was this? What was their support set again? Oh, I want DPS set on her. Oh no, that's yeah. I want. Oh wait, no, I didn't go DPS set on her. She's just using that. Okay, so this is in energy triggers a oh, okay, balance. So I mean, it's good for a Night Soul. I don't know though, because like Viridescent Veteran, like it resistant shred is very important. Crap! I need all new materials for all their shit. That kind of sucks.
呼んだか？
今度は誰が騒いでる？風が立つぞ。
Oh shit! That was the last thing Mika needed. Oh wow, that's actually really good because that actually adds crit damage to a physical. I mean, he's a physical user, so that's really cool. Really good physical enabler. Except, you mean physical is just it's definitely more boring than anything else. Okay, so now I need to go farm a bunch of shit. Oh wow, that's huge. I wonder what's up there. Oh, fishing. Wait, was that always there, or did that just pop up in this expansion?
ずいぶん走り回ったし、そろそろ休もう。渚のリンとはっ。もし荒滝派が何か問題を起こしたら、あいつらを引っ張ってでも謝りに行くよ。
やっへっ。冒険だ冒険。この偉大なる力は神誕のため。虫けらが
この仕事は排除するべきですね。召喚化粧。やっ。
無力なボンシューメン。
Yeah, it'd be really nice if maybe the only healer we have on the fucking team would actually fucking heal it. He had his entire burst the entire time and didn't think to actually use it to heal the party. Why the fuck are you Bennett if you're not going to heal? That is literally your only fucking job. Your only utility is from using your burst, and you just are not using it. Like, are you dumb? Like, we're all half health because this dude just an idiot. But yeah, he had his burst at the very beginning of the fight. He should have run up to the front, right in front of this chest, and then used his burst, give us all a boost, and heal us all, or especially once we're all losing health. But he's just like, nah, I'm just not gonna like do it. I'm just gonna wait, not use it now, because like he would definitely get enough energy by the time by the time that phase came around. We get tons of time.
清掃を開始。じゃあ行くよ。ほら。
やるかテレア。
霧となって散りなさい。響け悪の目。
注目、君に立ち寄れ。
すぐ終わらせてあげる。行くぞ。
清掃開始。どれ。
出発。いいものは箱の一番底に隠れてるものなんだよ。
じゃあ行くよ。
いい稽古相手になってくれよ。
来たよ。
また今度。
やるか。
再構成します。どれはっほらほらよっ分け山の地。という間に
やっやっ
最高。
手加減なしだぜ。
管理します。じゃあ行くよ。
最高。来たよ。
あった
やっはっふんやっはっやっふっやっ
いいものザックザク。うちにもちょうだい。冗談だってば。あんたが持ってていいよ。
That's nice music.
.あれ、心臓の。なんだ、イクトミコ竜か。かわいいな。でもなんでこっちを旅人。 ミコリュ一体何なんだ。どうしたんだ旅人。あ、さっきのイクトミコリュだ。どこかに案内しようとしてるみたいだぞ。冒険者なら絶対真相を突き止めなきゃな。
Oh, interesting. That'll probably be some hidden secret thing we're gonna do later. Okay, so that probably means that. Actually, no. Even if this was water, there has to be something there. But I imagine, yeah, there's gonna be some wasted stuff with the water.
.いいものザックザク。うちにもちょうだい。冗談だってば。あんたが持ってていいよ。まだ終わってない鍛造依頼、あと何件あったっけ。一つ、二つ、そんな多くないみたいだし、明日から本気出そっと。 じゃあ行くよ。
よっ。
さあ。オッケー。 じゃあ行くよ。
あれってイアンサじゃないか？どうしてあいつがここにいるんだろう。
コーチ、荷物は全部運んだよ。次は何すればいい？
お疲れ。少し休んだら作業を始めるぞ。二人は北側の家屋を修理してくれ。あんたたちは西側の道路を頼む。来る途中踏むと板がギーギー。
了解。手を貸そうか？結構重いだろ
まあ待て、心配無用だ。
ならいいけど、明日全身筋肉痛になって荷車の中で泣き
That
ながら
voice doesn't really
動く姿を
match
見
up
せないでくれよ。
be a muscular guy. That's kind of like a high school teenager type voice.
よーく見てろ。目ん玉飛び出させてやっからよ。どっこいしょ。
初心者は痛い思いをしながら成長してくもんだ。そいつを休ませてやってくれ。あと薬も塗ってやるんだ。怪我を増やさないためにも数日は安静にしておけ。次から無理は禁物だぞ。しっかり治してからまた手伝いに来てくれ。
面目ない。
労働と運動は別物だ。そのうち違いがわかるさ。他に手が空いてるやつはいるか？イアンさん。旅人にパイも？あんたここで会えるなんてオイラたちもびっくりだぞ。火薬の集いで何してるんだ？ああ、北条の国の被害は大したことなかったから復旧作業もあらかた片付いてな。それと来る途中ちょうどうちの部族のキャラバンにあったから連れてきた。こいつらはよく覚えてたな。もしかしてスポーツに興味あるのか？
Oh wait, that was serious? I thought it was a joke. I thought we were just joking around because of how she was giving orders and stuff. So like, oh, you're a coach. And like, no, actually, she apparently is a sports coach.
あんたの体は鍛え抜かれてる。格闘技もエクストリームスピード。そんなことないぞ。今日はブレイズミートシチューにアカラジェ、セビチェ、カウサしか食べてなんだ。ちょっと危機感を。クリーンスムージー。それって旅人の大好物だったよな。すっごく惜しいけどお前に譲ってやるぜ。その話は置いといて、私たちが火翼の集いに着いた時、族長に頼み事があるって言われたんだ。人手を集めてきてほしいともな。これから時間あるか？見ての通り。じゃあオイラたちも一緒に。助かる。
Oh yeah, I can't do these until I get this up a little bit more. Okay.
火に気をつけろ。5時の炎。
雨描きがたし歌よ錦となれ。
捕まえた。どの目が出るかし
はっよっととはっここより登る。やっ
炎の盾、俺が守るよ。
股間奥義。
That was interesting. They actually cycled through all those things. It's a pretty cool boss. Wow, that looks cool. Darn, I was trying to avoid this.
ムトタ族長来たぞ。
おお、イアンサ。そちらは旅人とパイモンだね。
早速本題に入ろう。後ろにいるのは火翼の集いの戦士たちだよな。
寒い。どんどん沈んでいく。それにこの辺りを何。
どういうことだ。横になってるのに。
アビスが来るわ。
Well, again, no shit. We literally just fought the
こ
abyss.
の目は手のひらに、手は胃の中に、胃の中には無数の歯が生えている。あなたたちを食べ尽くしたら。
何言ってんだよ。
そいつらいつ入ってきたんだ。
Why does he have a weapon? Why would you leave a weapon around him? Like, oh, this guy's mentally ill. You know what we should do? Leave a huge hammer next to him just in case.
あの対戦の後、彼らは行方不明になっていたんだ。先日やっと見つけたと思ったら、彼らを見つけた時、アビスの気流に侵食された地に倒れていた。そのそばには犠牲になった戦友もな。以前名園の主の族長から聞いた話によれば、強いアビスの力にグーシートースがあまりに強大だったこともあり、過去に
グーシート
少し前まで空に留まっていたあのアビスの魔物のことだ。 アビスの不滅種グー。
あの黒くてでっかい球体の。
ああ、あれによる脅威はなくなったが、戦士たちに残された傷はまだ癒えていない。ここ数日、文献を数百年前には特効薬を作れる人もいた。
そういえばお前はアビスを浄化できたよな。こいつらを助けてやれるかもしれないぞ。
いや、ありがとう。どうやらアビスの力を完全に取り除
じゃあどうすればいい？この先
姉ちゃん、しっかりしてよ。
僕を
どうにかならないのか？グーシートースに。
もちろんこのまま見てるつもりはないぞ。
何か方法が？
一つずつ解決してこう。まず戦士たちをここから出して、こいつらにとって居心地のいい場所に行ってもらう。
でも
本当に
不安があるのもわかる。でも現状他にいい案もないだろう。うまくいくかいかないかは、ほらぼーっとしてないで道を開けて。じゃあ私たちもそろそろ出発する。あんま楽観視できる状況じゃないけど、きっと。さてと、さっき寒いって言ってた人がいただろう。覚えてるか？地面の上で溺れるなんて普通はないことだし、まずはそいつに会ってみよう。そういえば。
ああ、残った魔物のあとこも彼女が連れ戻した一人だ。
Why was there a cabbage in this? Like, that makes no sense.
再構成します。はっ、やっ、
Wow, look at that thing.
じゃあ行くよ。
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, well, this doesn't really fucking help me because it's like great. You show me one image with a bunch of weird names again. Oh, it obtained the talisman from this fucking weird fucking name. Like, oh, of course, yes. I didn't. I wanted to do the recollection because I couldn't remember. Luckily, I obviously remember this crazy fucking name. Like, open the path of the Sage of Stolen. Oh, great, another name. Like, so you don't show me where it was, what the quest was, who I interacted with, what we did. It was, oh, you obtained this thing, a nondescript thing from this random location, from this you know, when you were at the at the ruins of this random location, and you did something. You endured the test and overcome the dangers. It's like, from what? What the fuck are you talking about? Where were we? What the fuck? What? Now, the fact that it was us together means probably that it was the one at this location. I think it was this one. This, the one. I think they mean here. But the problem is that like, oh, wait, this doesn't say. Yeah, this doesn't say what it was. That's above. Yeah, so the only ones below ground are this one. That's another one entirely. So I think they mean this one. I think they mean this because we did actually have to separate and like control Tyranitar independently from us. So it's probably this, but like I don't know. Like maybe, possibly. But like you give me like that is the stupidest way to like. I thought, oh, it's gonna be cool. Like they have a recollection. Awesome. Like they'll go over what it was. But no, they show the most nondescript image in the world of us just in front of a big statue. It's like, look, it's you in front of a big statue. It's like, how about showing us the ruins? How about showing us multiple images? How about giving us a slideshow of images from the location to refresh our memory, rather than just name dropping a bunch of names? It's like, dude, did you realize the only reason we're looking at the recollection is because we don't remember? And then you just start dumping names on us. It's like, dude, if we don't remember, telling us random fucking names, especially weird ones like this, right? Like, oh, of course, yes, I remember these Aztec, Mayan, type names. Oh, yeah, of course. Like, who doesn't remember the blah, 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 blah thing? It's like, dude, that was... I thought there might be like more than one page. I thought it'd be like a slideshow, but it's like, nope, here's one page. It tells you jack shit. Great. Awesome. Like, you might as well just not even have that. Hell, if you just put a marker on the map, if you just showed us the map and said, look, it's the quest you did here, that would at least help us more than what the fuck they... I mean, to be fair, I guess I could look up the name, but the problem with the name is that now I have to look up a name that's really fucking hard to spell. Whereas if you just put it on the map, I could be like, oh, okay. I can figure that out. Or maybe even remember it based on that. I'd be like, oh, that location. Because I thought, like, when we did the ruins, we went to this, like, completely weird, like, beach in the middle of, like, we went through, like, this portal and ended up at the beach. Like, a picture of the beach would have been nice. A picture of the island. Because, like, yeah, I think there was, like, a thingy in the center of it. So presumably that's what they're talking about. But, like, I don't know. Because they gave me no context at all. It was like, yeah, at the ruins that are called this, at the location, like you got this tablet called this, in the ruins called this. It's like, great, okay, what's the tablet do? What's the backstory about the tablet? Where's the location? Where were these ruins? You give me no context for these random names. Very, very badly done. Why is there so much empty space up here? Like when the islands... Maybe there's going to be a bunch of underground or underwater shit.
清掃を開始します。福育の語り。はあ、どよめく進学か。
ザブザブサメくんアタック。
耐えられるかな。
再構成します。
旅の最終的あはやー。でもやっほやっほ。調子はどう？ここって本当に。あはよう。一緒に外を散歩し。こんないい秘密基地を持ってるなんて。うちもこういう壺。なかなかいいとこだね。壺に住むのって初めてだけど、集落で暮らすのと全然違ってすっごい新鮮。一番好きな部族？父さんに聞かれたらまた睨まれちゃうか。実はムアラニの流線の州が一番好きなんだよね。毎日温泉に入れるし、どっからどう見てものんびりなあ。それとキーニチのかがり木の民も悪くないね。たまにバンジージャンプやグラススキーも楽しめるし。ああ、それなら試したこと。ムアラニにホームパーティーに誘われて数日とも。最初は毎日温泉に入ってドリンクをなんていうか飽きたってわけじゃないけど、小玉の子にも挙句の果てには工房のことばっか考えるようになってね。どうしてかわかんないけど、工房に戻った瞬間、そうなのかな。でもやっぱまた流線の州でバカンスしたいな。後でムアラニに聞いてみ。こんないい秘密基地を持ってるなんて。うちもこういう壺を持って。
十分眠ったし、いいよ。壺の中って気温がちょうどよくって、こんな睡眠を味わえたんだし。大丈夫大丈夫、こんぐらいで。睡眠がものすごい。ただ、仕事が特にコメを作るときは、毎日3、4時間くらいの睡眠。うちにとってコメを作るのは技術的にも、コメの裏にある物語の多くは、一般的にその人たちはコメにある精神的な力。そして問題なのは、彼らはでも資料にある行動が事実かどうか、偽りの物語や誤って伝える。完成したコメに大きな欠陥が生じる。ひいてはコメ名園の主に言って、ウォーベンに記載された歴史は信頼できるからね。それに名園の主にはシトラリがいるから聞くこともで、もしウォーベンにも載ってなければ、大量の資料を集めたら、辻褄の合わない記録があればメモして、それとか、いいの？サンキュー。ずっと旅してきたあんたなら物知りだろうし、じゃあ今度コメを作る。そうだ、その時は枕を持ってくるのを忘れないでよ。カチーナみたいに本を枕にしたら、なんでいつも暇を終わりの見えないし。こんないい秘密。うちもこういう壺。いいんよ、なんも。せっかく誰にも見つからないと。ほら、一緒にぼーっとしよう。すぐに頭を空っぽにするコツを。もちろんぼーっとすることの本質は頭の中にあるいろんなことを。そりゃあね、信じない。瞑想とぼーっとするのって二つの違いは、名園の主は瞑想しながら何らか、まあ言葉で説明。まずは、そしてで、
さっきから足を。だからここでも。もちろん。私の、ここに誘ってくれて。ああ、そうだね、ここ。素敵な音。ただ、私って、ありがとう。あなたに心配かけない。もう少し、さっきから足音。だから、ここで喜んで。でも、その代わり、これまで何度も何事もうまくやれたら。そうだ、環境が新しくなったり、初めて会う人を前にした。へえ、そう言われて。もしかして、あなたの言う緊張って、自然体？私にとっては、でも、減ってる。お話、もし力になれるか。さっきからだから、ここで。今の生活には満足して。私、景色も綺麗だし、ぐるぐるこまちゃんに乗って駆け回れるほどの広いスペース。あと、時間の流れ。改めて招待してくれてありがとね。そうだ、もしなんでもない。ベッドの下の箱はまだいくつか開いて。本当？じゃ、物で溢れて。
ここがお前の住処か。悪くない。守りやすく攻めにくい高台があればもっと良かったんだが。おはよう。
なしだぜ。管理します。
落ちちゃったよ。早く拾って。自分の方は落ちて。
さあ、よっ。じゃあ行くよ。 じゃあ行くよ。いいものザックザク。うちにもちょうだい。冗談だってば。あんたが持ってていいよ。じゃあ行くよ。 じゃあ行くよ。再構成します。霧となって散りなさい。響け楽のね。よっとよっ。
注目、君にそっちあれ。
まあ多少はムラになるはず。さっさとしまっとこ。
行くぞ。
分け山の地。
加速するよ。
よっふっせい。
稽古相手になってくれよ。
手加減なしだぜ。それよよふんせいはっふった行くぞ。
清掃を開始。じゃあ行くよ。どよめく神学、火炎を刻め。 じゃあ行くよ。
Hello there. How's it going? You mean, Chaska's a new one? Or the... See, just, No, obviously not that one. So probably the, Chaska's bow would not be good for him, because it's about a swirl reaction. Child's not anima, so he wouldn't swirl. Yeah, I mean, none of these things are something that Child would need. Yeah, but it's no, it's that's not how it works. This is who has the weapon has to be the one who swirls. See, for 12 seconds after triggering a swirl, I don't. That's not for if a swirl is triggered, the owner. I think it's. I'm pretty sure it's if the owner of this weapon triggers a swirl, your attack goes up. Well, yeah, but like that's. Let's see, where's Lenny's bow? Lenny's bow has nothing like that. Lenny's bow is purely just increasing charge attack damage, and let's look at Kazuha's. Yeah, you could argue that when they say that it's triggering. I mean, it's kind of neither here nor there. I think it's if you personally trigger the swirl, your attack goes up. But regardless, the problem is also the other two parts. Charge attack and elemental burst are not Child's main source of damage. Child's main source of damage is his normal attacks. He does it's just from his you do his skill and then you do his normal attacks. If you want the rust is a great weapon for Child. You could, but realistically, it's just like. I mean, yeah, you could just go keep him on the field and only do charge attack. It's hard to say, but like Rust is generally good. Rust is free to play too. Well, not really free to play. I mean, you might have gotten enough Rust just randomly if you've been pulling. It's the super new one. It actually goes. The coloration looks good on him. Like it matches his color. But yeah, if you're looking for other bows, in theory, I mean, for a stat stick, yeah, that's fine. I would say, Lenny's bow is actually, yeah, the Viridescent Hunt's pretty good. Lenny's bow is also good on him. I'd say actually Lenny's bow is probably better on him, simply because. You get all, For every party member with a different, you get a. Oh wait, no, he's gimmick stacks. Ah, crap. What's gimmick? So same type. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, he gets more movement speed. So I thought it was the other way around. I thought different elements means more attack. It's the other way around. Yeah, Lenny's is kind of shit. This one would be pretty good for him, kinda. It's low base attack, but as a child you're going to be close range, so you'd still get that 20% bonus because you're always on field. That's just generically good. If you can get the Thundering Pulse, that would be good. You get the attack bonus and normal attack damage, which is what. Probably not. Thundering Pulse might come around. Let's see, it's Yoimiya's, right? Thundering Pulse is Yoimiya's bow, so you'd have to get a Yoimiya rerun. Like this, I'd say Thundering Pulse is probably really up there for child because you get the attack bonus, you increase your normal attack damage, which is child's main source of damage, and you get yeah, each character is as popular as. I don't. It's not about popularity. It's about they do try to keep things on a relative rotation. So it's like they do try to make sure that no character is not in the rotation for long periods of time. The only exception for that is cryo characters. For some reason, cryo characters just never get reruns. They get absolutely screwed. Shenhe is 10 patches. Or is it 10 patches or 10 banners? It's Shenhe's on a 10 banner or 10 patch thing. Eula, Ganyu, all of them just get and Rhea Thestly. It's crazy. And Eula was notorious. She was the longest running one. Now Shenhe's being up there. They just really just dislike cryo characters. I think Yoimiya is relatively popular. She's still pretty useful. Yeah, in terms of bows, I would say don't. It doesn't seem like hers is that great for him. I'm pretty sure that this swirl. I think it's probably they just missed. I'm pretty sure that this swirl has to be caused by the character who has that weapon. I don't think it's if a swirl happens, then the owner of this bow gets an attack bonus. I think it's if you cause a swirl, and I think they just didn't phrase it explicitly like that. So that's why I wouldn't get it, simply because it's you don't want to get screwed and spend your primos on this bow, and then you try it and you're like, wait a minute, my attack's not getting increased. But we could try it out. Let's see. I actually do have a child team. Where are you, child? There you are. Okay, and we need to swap. We'll swap Kazuha in. Okay. So he can swirl, and child will equip that bow. Okay. Now, his attack with this bow is probably trash, but it's 1100. If I do my skill, does that change? No. Okay. Now we will find an enemy. Enemies. Oh, there's one. Cool. Yeah. This is grazing attack. Hey, buddy. His attack did go up. Interesting. 1273. It did actually go up after the swirl, so it might actually work. Well, wait. First, let's just double check. His attack went back down, so I want to make sure that this is not because of another bow. So we'll just swap back. Yeah, I'm still calling. Oh, you're still alive. Yeah. Because that look, we swirled there and his attack didn't go up. So that might not be that. It might be. Where I don't see any enemies, so kind of annoying. I'm still in combat. So it did go up, but the second swirl didn't do it. So let's double check. Okay, so your weapon goes back. There was water on the enemy, and I swirled. It's like on the second one, I thought I swirled Hydro. Okay, so it's 20, 50, 56 with an actual built bow. Find someone on the ground. Okay, we'll kill these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, his attack went up, so it must be something that these guys are doing themselves. His attack is 24, and it was not 24 before. It was something else. Just get a combat again. Over here. Yeah, so his attack went up anyway. It went up to 24 after them doing that shit. And the international team doesn't have a swirl anyway. International is fire, hydro, pyro. Maybe it's who I chose. Let's see. Okay, let me bring on my level 20 Bennett. Hey, Bennett. Okay. I just attacked even lower down. What the heck? I had 22 a second ago. Okay. So he is without any. Let's go to response stat. Why? We're checking the bow. We're not checking. We're checking if the bow works or not. Using their ults is irrelevant. We don't need to see what their numbers get to. We just need to confirm that confirm if that works or not. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's not about getting an actual rotation. The whole point was seeing if that bow does what we think. They don't mention anything about a stack. So we just swirled. My attack went up. Why? So it must be Kazahead's doing something. Oh yeah, it's probably this. When triggers a bay, gain a state of rebellion. Oh yeah, increased attack. Okay, so it's Kazuha's weapon that was doing that. Well, yeah, but the point is that we saw that with the bow. Okay, so it goes up to 2251. So if we swap to this bow, yeah, so we have to swap Kazuha to something stupid. That's something completely useless. Actually, yeah, that's some crap, right? Yeah, that's fine. There we go, Kazuha. Good job. Okay, so let's actually wait for his buff to go off. Okay, that fell off. Okay, so 2056. Now let's find some enemies. Actually, let's pick up this shit since I'm here. Hey, hello, turtles. Okay. 2056. Okay, nothing changed. Now. Oh, wait, did I? Okay, stop that. 2056 didn't change. The only reason it changed is because of Kazuha's weapon. Now we'll do the same.
兵器神速
That's oh yeah. Okay. It's 1104. 1104. 1104.
燃えろそれや
1104. Yep. So it's the triggerer of the bow has to do it. So, because that's the whole thing is for totally after. I understand it is vague, right? It's for after triggering. Now you would think, oh, after triggering, yes, the owner has to trigger, but yeah, they should. This Kazuha has a personal weapon. It does actually make that explicitly clear that it has to be him. When the character wields his weapon, triggers an elemental reaction. It's like realistically, that's what they should have put in the wording for the bow. When a character wielding this weapon triggers a swirl reaction. Whoops! Like I guess they weren't. What was the? I think it was the. Yeah. So.
前
1104. Yep. So yeah. So that's why I would say it's not worth it for if you're doing it for specifically for child. Because it just doesn't work for child. Let's see. What did I have again? Oh yeah, I had Yai Miko and Kuki Crisp.
今回はどんな問題だ
I would say this weapon is probably better. The Skyward Harp. I wouldn't say like if you can get it because it's like it's not something you ever really hope to get. It's just something you kind of get sometimes. Because you get the 22% crit. It's a high base attack. You'd have to lose standard. Well, you'd have to lose weapon pulls or standard banner. Yeah, so it's nothing you can aim for. But it definitely is kind of useful because you get crit rate, crit damage. It has a high base attack, so that makes all attack percent modifiers. It gets some extra bonus. It's actually, it's basically a 5-star version of the Viridescent Hunt. Let's see, what other good weapons are there? Yeah, that's not long enough. It's not worth it. That's kind of dumb. That's stupid. I mean, realistically, it does. Like the rust actually does fit. Like it does fit his color scheme though, because it's the same colors as him. So generally, yeah, I would say the rust is probably his best option. But yeah, it does make it a little harder because it's attack percent, so you have to really stack him for actual stats. So because I have the bonus from, yeah. That's the tough thing, is that since you don't get it from the bow, you have to do it yourself, which of course means, it's going to be rough to get a high crit rate and crit damage together. You just need to get super lucky, especially for the first set. If you don't have a set piece for him, this does make it a little easier, I would say. That's the problem, is that most 4-stars, really the only 4-stars that give crit rate or crit damage are the Battle Pass ones. Yeah. It's just the problem is he just doesn't. doesn't help that much because he doesn't do charge attacks. You have to change your playstyle to use the charge attacks. And I mean, his burst, sure, but like, I don't know, just kind of, it's not really. But realistically, the only problem, the only like quote unquote problem, is you just don't get that attack percent, which is not the end of the world. Like your charge attacks do get some damage, so as long as you're working in charge attacks more frequently, and let's see this one with it's rough. Yeah, it's tough, especially because the child is one of the ones you actually need to farm artifacts for, which is kind of sucky. So it's not like because I've gotten kind of relatively lucky. Like my Navia, for instance, is built as like ridiculously high attack and pretty decent shit because I just gave her. I didn't even give her own proper set. I was just like, ah, screw it. I'll just give her attack percent simply because I had so many extra lying around. I got child set. Heck, I don't even. I don't think I've changed child set since I've initially farmed it. I just got the Heart of Death ages ago. I don't even know how good it is. Probably not that good. No, actually, that's not that bad. A crit rate. Yeah, it's kind of shit. I mean, crit damage with crit subset is pretty good, except obviously it rolled like shit. Well, Elemental Mastery is not terrible, but it is, yeah. I haven't really farmed it that much. I think I did farm it a little bit, but is it this one? No. But it's the kind of thing where he has a decent set, and I also don't use him that much, so it's like I'm not super concerned about it. That's really good. If you get really lucky on that, with a lot of crit damage rolls, it's really hard to do. All my good shit. I mean, actually, this is pretty good. That's the thing. It rolled once. It started with crit rate and rolled once into it, so it kind of sucks. It's really, really hard to get. Yeah. Well, I mean, realistically, what you should do is you should get the crit damage hat, because the crit damage hat gives you 60%, and the crit rate only gives you 30%. So you could just get like, you have to make sure you have enough crit rate substat rolls, but like, it's pain. You have to make sure like there's a crit rate on like every single piece you have, and it rolls, and a few of them roll into crit, which obviously is tough. Yeah, but that's because you don't have others. I mean, yeah. Well, that's because you haven't like rolled for crit. Like if you have only 30% crit rate, that means you don't have like any crit rate rolls at all. So you need to like, you have 30% with the Viridescent. Oh yeah, okay. You mean with the Viridescent at 68? Yeah. So you could do that. But yeah, I think there's someone I had like that too. It was like their crit rate was only good because of the weapon they had. But if you want, well, I mean, if you want just a stat stick, there's always the like. Where is it? There's the Black Cliff, stupid ones. Because these also have crit damage. It's only crit damage 4 stars, and then you just get but oh yeah. But I mean, and realistically, it's not like the end of the world. Like I would say, Varus and Venner. Yeah, that's kind of I mean, obviously, it's sucky. It the substats are dependent. The weapons are either a high main stat, which means that high main stat, low substat, mid and mid, or low main stat, low attack, low attack and high substat. That's why, like Aqua Simulacra, that has a low base attack but a high substat because she doesn't really give a shit about base attack because she's HP scaling, so her actual attack is irrelevant. Whereas conversely, the Skyward Harp is a high base attack, so it's like 150 more base attack, but the crit rate is pretty low. And like similarly, like the Jade Cutter, for instance, is a low base attack, high crit rate. So like the low crit rate substat is 22%, but the high is like 45 or something like that. Or 44, yeah. So like that's the kind of dichotomy you can get either. But the big thing is though is that base attack is what matters a lot. And for a main attacker, having high base attack is pretty good because all your attack percents are all being done multiplicatively on your base attack, which is the attack you get from leveling as well as the weapon attack. And then all your attack percents that you're getting from everything are then being multiplied, by that. So if you have a low base attack weapon, that's why the Rust kind of sucks, like conceptually as a weapon. And generally you do kind of get fucked by a lot of these weapons, is that the weapons that give you attack, like the Amos bow is another one like that too, where it has it has like a low base attack, but 50% attack. And I'm like, I would much rather have a higher base attack and a lower attack percent, because it's like, but that's the kind of sucky things when you get these bows that, yeah, for the new bow, that buff won't affect you. In fact, I mean, you'll still get the bonuses. You'll still get the bonus from, yeah, like as a stat stick, it's pretty good. Yeah, like you'll still get the bonus from a charge attack. You probably won't use your charge attack very much at all. You could like force yourself to do it, but it's hard to say like if it's a DPS loss or not. But the ultimate, yeah, the ultimate is always good. Yeah, I mean, presumably it should be better, but the ultimate definitely is good because you usually want to like end your rotation with your ultimate, so a 24% bonus for your ults, that'll be good. And of course, if you can reliably, crit, then even better. Let's see. So the problem too is that it's just that like the whole point of his thing is every attack you do, if it crits, it triggers his like Riptide thingy, right? And then it creates a little like splash or the Riptide or thing. And so your charge attack is just slower, so it's not going to do it as often. But you need the math theorizers for that. Generally, I'd say the Rust is fine, but if you can eventually get Skyward Harp, there's actually oh wait, I know what it is. It's the Polar Star. The Polar Star is his weapon. That's his 5. I think that's Child's best in slot, I think, or something like that. But I think that will come up when he comes. I don't know. When was the last time we had Child on the banner? He might be due for a. Yeah, that one's. So Child might be due for a banner coming up, and then you could try pulling his pulling his weapon. Man, it's a crit rate weapon too. But yeah, it's kind of tough for because like people will like review characters' builds when. Okay, how the fuck do I get into there? Yeah, so he's been a while, so he could be coming up soon. Oh fuck.
ここ入っていいのかな。
Also, like Mavica is coming up
さっきのイクトミ
next
竜がいる
patch,
ぞ。
so it's possible Child will be paired with her because things that react with fire could react with water. That's hard to say. I forget if there's been a leak already
ひとまず挨拶しに行こうぜ。
that lets us know. Yeah, it must be inside here. We must go in here and then we must go down from here. Or maybe we have to interact with that thingy.
こんにちは。
But yeah, I would say like you already have a build. I'd say just use the no, I mean like in 5.3. Or are you saying that? I don't mean the second half of this patch. I mean next patch. Because Mavica is next in 5.3, and so Child could pair with her. Like it could be he could be sharing the limited banner with her. We don't 100% know for sure until
わかるのかな。
essentially 4 weeks from now or so. But
みたいだけど。
typically, well, no, I mean like because it's is this the second time he's been on? So I mean, it seems like a lot. There usually is like a rerun like 6 months or so later, after like their first run, or maybe like 6 patches later. They'll within 6 patches or so they'll get like their first rerun, but like after that, then it's kind of random.
分かってたらご
何者だ
It's up to them. Yeah, I mean it's been a while for him. He could come back. He could be paired with Mavica. It's hard to say. I'm not sure. There might be leaks, but for I don't pay attention to those type of leaks. I know I know that Mavica's coming up, and I'll pay attention to like what her kit is. But like when there are people like leaking who they think are going to be on like the banners with them, I'm like, I don't really care. So I don't really pay attention as much to that. But who knows? You could get Child next in 5.3, and then problem solved. You can pull his bow. But since he's the type, since he has a best in slot bow, I would just say hold out for that and just use the that green bow, the battle pass bow, for now. And then because the Polar Star is like essentially a direct upgrade for it. You build it, the green bow has the crit rate, and so then once you move from the green bow to the Polar Star, you both have crit rate bows, and you could already have built and stacked him with shitloads of crit damage in preparation for a bow that gives crit rate.
なるほど。かしこまりました。さっきはすまなかったな。君たちが招待された客人だというのなら、心を込めてもてなそう。自己紹介が遅れたが、私はカホロム。こちらは現イクトミ竜の王族親。偉大なるトラポポックティズ・テトル様。
So that is the tough thing for these weapons, is that like they're pretty much designed for the character they're best for, and so Like you'd have to like line up a bunch of stuff. Like it's the kind of thing if if let's see, who what bow user does I mean I guess Ganyu would be actually I mean Ganyu yeah I guess the charge attack any charge attack bow user would have a really good a charge attack bow user and one that also uses their burst. Ganyu's burst isn't amazing, but increasing her charge attack by like 48% is ridiculously good. And she wouldn't get the swirl, but you know whatever. And actually, it really works well for Ganyu because the Blizzard Strayer is a common set for Ganyu, and Cryo users usually don't have to worry about crit rate because of the Cryo Resonance plus Blizzard Strayer gets you shitloads of crit rate, and Ganyu gets a bonus crit rate after she does her charge shot. So, yeah, the Cheska's bow would actually be pretty good for Ganyu.
長い名前だな。
And maybe Amber, I guess. I mean, and Amber's trash regardless, though. It's hard to say what she excels at because she's just so bad at everything.
普段はみんなトラポ様と呼んでいる。君たちもそう呼ぶといい。
And maybe Tignari could use the. I mean, as a stat stick, it's fine. It's not like terrible, but I'd say since there is the polar. Yeah, but like decent is not good. Like it's decent in the sense that yeah, sure it buffs him, but like he has the polar star. So if you like Child that much, you might as well get his best bow. Like I'm of that opinion where it's like, well, like if you're gonna, cause it's one thing if you're like, oh, I don't want to spend primos on weapons, I just want to spend primos on characters. Fine, sure, like you just gotta make do. But if you're willing to spend primos on a weapon, then I'd say get the weapon that actually suits him. Yeah, I mean that's how they get you, obviously. I mean it's decent, but like there's just there are a lot of decent options.
なぜそんな能力をお持ちなのか。数百年も生きてこられたトラプ様の秘密は妻子をもってしてもわからないのだ。
I mean, if you think you're gonna get Chaska too, like if you think like maybe you'll get Chaska on a rerun, then yeah, sure, get the bow now, put it on your child, and then when Chaska comes around, you can get her and give her that bow. Or Ganyu, I guess. Ganyu, it seems like that bow would be pretty good for Ganyu.
だが一つだけ確かなことがある。トラップ様は君たちに
お次試練？
よければ一緒に族長のところへ行ってくれないか。準備ができたらこのオーベンを使えば族長のいる黒曜石の最上驚くことはない。あれは祭司の日常業務の一つだ。先祖の魂とつながり、族長はあちらにいらっしゃる。
なんというか。
待たせたな。族長のところまで案内しよう。
君たちがお告げによって選ばれた人だね。私は名園の主の現族長。
でかい。
生まれつき常人離れした体格でね。怖がらないでくれ。司祭はカホルムから聞かせてもらったよ。君たちの疑問は当然のもの。長い歴史の中で名園の主には古同族の歴史だけでなく数千年もの間私たちはそうしてきた。だがナタ全土に影響。そしてそのウォーベンは幾富竜の族親が地脈の大き
ってこと。
現族親のトラポはもっと早く。
なるほど。
そうだろうとよ。トラポは約200年前に族を。
じゃあこの200年間の。
いや、選ばれた者たちは皆を。そこがまさに歴史を記録するという大事なことを神。そう思うのも致し方ないかもな。その点私は確かに名園の。私は様々。いや、例のウォーベンで次のお告げが下。
じゃあ
ことの全貌こそわからなく。ああ。だがこの試練は私の推測を検証。試練のこれは歴代の族長。
そうなのか。
さあついておいで。そこのウォーベンが見えるかい。試練という。それ
だけ。
試練をその場合。ああ。
何をちょう。 手加減なしだぜ。
じゃあ行くよ。
どれ。
はい最高。
待ち伏せはうんいないね。うちが見張っててあげるから安心して。さあまだ終わってない鍛造依頼、あと何件あったっけ。一つ、二つ。 そんな多くないみたいだし、明日から本気出そっと。あっちゃー、ベランダの花がまた枯れてる。毎日水やりしてるのに。
Hello?
もしかして逆にやりすぎ？
Well, I had stepped away to go to the bathroom, so I only just saw you. Oh, is it because the show was really good, or?
じゃあ行くよ。
Ah, so you were dying because it was super bad, or you didn't like it? Oh, I see. You were dying in a more literal sense. Oh, that's rough. I don't know, going from... Oh, I see, getting these things lets me fucking... Interesting. Yeah. Oh my god, get the fuck up there. There. Oh my god, just get the fuck up and let me get out! What's going on with this thing? There we go. Jesus Christ. Went from 104 to... Oh, I see. There we go. 104 to 36 degrees. That's a huge thing. It's almost... He went from burning up to almost dead. Cold and almost freezing. Literal freezing. I see. So we'll probably use this to go up there. Oh, I see, I see. You just happen to know what the, Shit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that's rough. Let's see, so it's about 2 degrees per. So if you drop 3 degrees, it's dropping like 6. So it's not exactly, because it's 9/5, which is close, but not exactly. Oh, I think I was already up on this one. Oh yeah, I was. Let me just go down and pick up this little this thing. How did you come down? You were just gonna run away. Oh, hey. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's not. It's 9. It's 9. Yeah, it's whatever Celsius is times 9/5 plus 32. So it's approximately. You could just a vague thing be like every 1 degree Celsius is 2 degrees. So if you know that. So yeah, that's about right. So that's glad you're doing much better. Being sick does suck. So we'll pick up this one. I'm relatively lucky and haven't gotten sick in a while. Most of the time I go sick, it's just me just not feeling well. God, just drop. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, what a waste. Yeah, I get that a lot too. My throat can get really sore, and that just is rough. Okay. There it is. Yeah, having a sore throat is tough. It's like every time you swallow, it just feels like knives in your throat, which is just rough. Yeah, all dead. Oh, god damn it. So because I didn't do the quest, or because I was trying to avoid the quest and just do exploration, I didn't see that this is actually the right way to go. Damn it, go up. God, fuck off. Just go up! Oh, I see. Yeah, it was directing me to this spot. And I guess I am pretty close to that. Okay. Yeah, I already actually got a bunch of teleports already. I think this is the highest one. Which is, or no, this is the highest one. Is this one the highest one? I forget which one was. But yeah, this is the highest one.
じゃあ行くよ。
Jesus fucking Christ, these things are so fucking annoying. Just fuck off. It's like, Jesus, every fucking time I've come by here, I'm like, I see a quest, and they're like, oh, well, there's a quest. It's like, can I pick it up? No, like, nothing triggers. Does it not trigger because of something? Or because I'm, like, what the fuck? Is because I get engaged in combat the second I get close, but so I'm engaged in combat? Or is there, or maybe it's locked because Citlali's quest is up, and so they lock it because of that? I'm not sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and call it with that. I just wanted to pop in real quick, get my Chaska, try to unlock as much as I could. It looks really cool. I'm really looking forward to what the interlude's gonna be, and I'm looking forward to that area that, like, that huge ruin area that looked really cool. I'm curious what the dragon fight will be. And then, of course, we have like the actual the quest, Ororon's tribe or Sitlali's tribe and Chaska's tribe quest. So that'll be interesting to see as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it for now. But I'll probably maybe play a little more tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. I probably will focus more on Genshin. Probably do more of my exploration, like more exploration-y parts over the weekend. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll finish up Veilguard or something. But I'll definitely work on the quests sooner rather than later. I definitely, because I need to get the tribes unlocked to the point. Unless I don't want to waste a week, but who cares really? Like wasting, not having the like bounties and stuff for missing a week's worth of bounties is not the end of the world. There's only 2 quests, and I was able to get all 3 quests done before the 5.0 patch was done. So I was able to get all of them to max before 5.0 finished. So it's like doing just 2 tribes in one patch should be just as easy. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.